Have you ever wondered how much time you really have left? After turning 70, every year feels like a treasure, and each moment becomes even more precious. The reality is, your body begins to send signals that can help you gauge how much time you might have left, how long you'll stay healthy, and what changes to expect as you grow older. Some people in their 70s continue to feel vibrant, sharp, and full of energy, while others may start to notice their bodies slowing down due to health challenges and fatigue. The key difference often lies in recognizing a few crucial signs, subtle but powerful indicators that offer a glimpse into your future. These signs can provide a valuable understanding of your longevity and guide you toward actions that could add years to your life. In this video, we will explore 7 signs that can reveal how long you may live after 70. These signs aren't based on guesswork or myths. They're grounded in real research, patterns, and findings observed by medical experts, researchers, and doctors. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what to look for in your body and lifestyle. And more importantly, you'll learn practical ways to maximize your chances of living a longer, healthier life. Stay with us until the end, as you might be overlooking seemingly small things that could have a huge impact on your future health. Once you recognize these signs, you'll be empowered to make changes that could positively affect your longevity and overall quality of life. So let's dive right in. Sign 1. Walking speed. One of the most revealing indicators of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in your medical records, DNA, or diet. It's far simpler: your walking speed. Researchers have found that people who can maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer than those who significantly slow down. Walking speed is directly linked to overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even brain function. It's not just about how fast you move, it reflects how well your body is functioning. Consider Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning at a steady pace. He crosses the street confidently and climbs stairs without struggling. His movements are fluid, balanced, and smooth. Frank, on the other hand, used to be quite active but has slowed down in recent years. He now struggles to keep up with others, takes frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. Joe's steady pace suggests that his body is still in good shape, while Frank's slow movements might be a warning that his health is declining. Slower walking can signal a range of potential issues, from muscle weakness and poor circulation to early signs of neurological problems. Your legs serve as your body's foundation. When they become weaker, so does your overall resilience. The good news? Walking speed is something you can improve. The more you walk, the stronger you become. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. Start with small efforts to build leg strength, like taking regular walks, using light weights, or doing simple leg exercises. The faster you move through life, the better your chances of maintaining good health in the years ahead. So pay attention to your pace. It might be one of the simplest and most telling ways to monitor your longevity. Sign 2. Grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake can provide more information about your future than you might think. Research has consistently shown that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality, especially in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weakening grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, and an increased risk of health problems. Take Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert has always prided himself on his firm handshake. He stays active, enjoys lightweight lifting, and doesn't struggle to open jars or carry groceries. Meanwhile, Walter, also 78, has noticed that simple tasks like twisting open a bottle cap or holding a heavy bag have become more difficult. He brushes it off as part of getting older, not realizing that his declining grip strength is a sign of muscle loss. This gradual loss of strength can make him more vulnerable to falls and injuries, and could even shorten his life expectancy. Your hands are a reflection of your overall muscle health. If your grip is weakening, chances are that other areas of your body may be following suit. Fortunately, grip strength is something you can rebuild. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even carrying light weights can help maintain your grip and muscle health. So take a moment to test your grip strength. If shaking hands feels weaker than it used to, or if everyday tasks are becoming harder, don't ignore it. Your grip strength today could tell you a lot about how well you'll hold on to life in the years ahead. Sign 3. Balance. Balance is something most people don't consider until it starts to fade. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is a strong indicator of how long you might live. Research has found that people with poor balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. On the other hand, people who can maintain good balance well into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer, healthier lives. Take Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has always been active, walking daily, doing yoga, and maintaining excellent balance. She can easily stand on one leg for several seconds without wobbling. Nancy, however, hasn't prioritized her balance. When she tries to stand on one leg, she immediately starts tipping over and needs to grab something for support. Nancy doesn't realize that this loss of balance isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a warning sign that her coordination, muscle strength, and brain function may be declining. Good balance depends on strong legs, a healthy nervous system, and a sharp mind. If you notice that you're stumbling more often, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or needing to hold on to walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. The best part is that balance can be improved. Simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing light Tai Chi can help you rebuild your stability. So take the test now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic. However, don't ignore it either. The more you work on your balance today, the steadier and stronger you'll be for the years ahead. Sign 4. Sleep patterns. Sleep is not just about resting. It's when your body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Researchers have shown that people over 70 who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer, healthier lives. In contrast, those who struggle with sleep often experience cognitive decline, heart disease, and a weakened immune system. Consider Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a steady bedtime, gets around 7 hours of sleep each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. Bill, on the other hand, has restless nights, tossing and turning, waking up multiple times and struggling to fall asleep at all. Over time, Henry's body remains in good shape, while Bill starts to experience fatigue, brain fog, and even changes in blood pressure. These issues are directly linked to his declining sleep quality. If you wake up often during the night, find it hard to stay asleep, or feel exhausted even after hours in bed, don't brush it off. Poor sleep can be linked to a variety of causes, including stress, poor diet, lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. Improving your sleep quality can be as simple as reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a sleep routine, and avoiding heavy meals at night. Remember, sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body and mind the chance to recover and function optimally. If you've noticed changes in your sleep habits, make adjustments to improve your quality of rest, because the way you sleep today can impact your longevity tomorrow. Sign 5. Appetite and eating habits. Your eating habits after 70 are one of the strongest indicators of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a well-balanced diet are essential to keeping your body strong, your immune system resilient, and your energy levels high. On the other hand, a sudden loss of appetite or poor eating habits can indicate underlying health issues and may even speed up the aging process. Let's look at Margaret and Susan, both 74 years old. Margaret enjoys her meals, eating a variety of fresh whole foods and maintaining a steady weight. She looks forward to preparing meals and feels energized throughout the day. Susan, on the other hand, has noticed that she isn't as hungry as she used to be. She skips meals, relies on processed foods, and has unintentionally lost weight over the past year. What Susan doesn't realize is that her diminished appetite isn't just a minor change. It's a warning sign that her body may not be absorbing nutrients properly, which could weaken her muscles, slow her metabolism, and affect her immune system. Decreased appetite in older adults can be linked to various health concerns, such as digestive issues, hormonal changes, or even early signs of cognitive decline. If you're not eating enough, your body starts breaking down muscle, leading to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls and illness. If you've noticed changes in your appetite, like feeling full too quickly, a lack of interest in food, or unintentional weight loss, it's time to take action. Eating well after 70 is about more than staying full. It's about giving your body the nutrition it needs to function optimally. Focus on nutrient-dense foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore a shrinking appetite. Your body may be telling you that it needs attention. Sign 6. Handling stress. How you handle stress in your later years can have a profound effect on your longevity. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it weakens your immune system, increases your risk of heart disease, and even accelerates aging. On the other hand, individuals who manage stress effectively are more likely to stay healthy, maintain a positive outlook, and keep their energy levels up. Take John and Richard, both 76. John faces life's challenges but approaches them with a calm, measured response. He practices deep breathing, exercises regularly, and maintains a positive attitude. Richard, however, tends to hold on to stress, constantly worrying and feeling overwhelmed by life's problems. Over time, Richard's stress takes a toll on his health, raising his blood pressure and draining his energy. If you often find yourself feeling anxious, irritable, or overwhelmed, it's essential to find ways to manage that stress. Chronic stress can significantly impact your health, so it's important to take steps to minimize its effect. Mindfulness, exercise, relaxation techniques, and even laughter can be powerful tools in managing stress. If you find that your stress levels are consistently high, don't ignore it. Taking proactive steps to calm your mind and body can have a profound impact on your long-term health. Sign 7. Social connections. The relationships you build after 70 can play a key role in how long you'll live. Studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to live longer and experience fewer health problems. On the other hand, loneliness is associated with higher rates of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. Let's compare Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor is socially engaged, regularly meeting friends, attending a book club, and spending time with family. She enjoys a rich social life and feels supported by those around her. Barbara, however, spends most of her time alone, rarely reaching out to family or friends. As months go by, Barbara begins to feel more isolated, and her physical and mental health starts to suffer. Loneliness can contribute to a range of health issues, including depression, cognitive decline, and higher mortality rates. If you find that you're becoming more isolated or withdrawing from social activities, it's time to reconnect. Simple efforts like reaching out to a friend, joining a community group, or engaging in regular social activities can have a tremendous positive impact on your health. Human connection isn't just emotionally beneficial, it's a critical factor in maintaining good physical and mental health as you age. Conclusion. Now that you know these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on your own health. How well are you doing in terms of walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, eating habits, stress management, and social connections? If you've noticed areas where you could improve, don't wait. The good news is that many of these factors can be improved with small, consistent changes. Whether it's improving your walking pace, strengthening your grip, or connecting more with loved ones. The choices you make today can significantly impact your health and longevity. Longevity is not just about how many years you have. It's about how well you live those years. Your future is not written in stone. With the right mindset and effort, you can live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling years. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Share one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply it to your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support means the world to us.